'Tis the season. God damn.
Carson wasn't the same after that though.
He wasn't, man.
Like even like his entire football career, man. Like,
yeah.
What you think was the issue?
I wasn't there long enough to figure all that out, but I know, and it's kind of similar, kind of, but not really, to like Daniel Jones' situation too. Like, it's just that market is rough, and if you gonna take time to be reading up on what they saying, it make you feel some type of way, bro.
Yeah,
especially as a young fella, coming from where he was coming from, North Dakota State or something like that.
Or,
you know what I'm saying?
It's a culture shock,
and then you get thrown in this market, so it's tough for sure. But it just didn't feel right, bro. And then on top of that, this is what I've never told this story before.
Talk to us.
I've never told this story.
What?
But we fighting to get into the playoffs, and we playing the Texans, and we essentially got to win out to get in at a wild card after they just won the Super Bowl, bro. It should be kind of a lock, right? Unless you get hella dudes hurt. But anyway, so man, I remember I'm on a line of scrimmage, bro, in a walkthrough. And I'm not even gonna use the names, but there's a guy on the offensive line, and Deuce Staley. I use Deuce. Yeah, I love Deuce.
Deuce good.
And they had some issues in the game before, and the guy on the line was like, "You see, Deuce, this is how it be. This is how it's supposed to be. This is the call. When this guy's here, this is what you do." And then you got Deuce. Hold up. Who you talking to? You're not talking to me like that.
Man, go ahead.
And he said, nah, this is my team. This is what I'm at the line of scrimmage, like, about to like do all that. you know how the linemen do.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting on at this point, I'm ready to go, trying to prove myself. I'm like,
make sure you got the mic, man, so we can hear you.
I'm ready to go. They start. Then they start doing their thing. So I go from here, and I'm like, and eventually they go back and forth, and that's homie on the line pick up the ball and throw, and probably like 15 yards away, throws the ball at Deuce. It seemed like it's in slow motion. Hit him in the stomach. Them jokers. And started wrestling and punching and all that stuff.
And they were serious.
Yes,
this wasn't no playful.
Meanwhile, you got Doug Peterson with his what's some hats that don't have the visor. With his visor on, holding his little postcard or whatever it is. hey guys, cut it out. Stop it, guys. Stop it. Eventually, I don't know who broke him up, but I'm like, I'm getting involved in that. They act like nothing had ever happened.
This is the year after the Super Bowl?
Yes, they act like nothing had ever happened, bro.
With that, man. The year after the Super Bowl.
And so I'm like, is somebody gonna approach us and say, like, just acknowledge what happened and apologize? Nope. Like nothing happened. Kind of how like when I'm with my wife, when I mess up, I don't say nothing.
Shut your ass up.
I just keep moving.